Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another episode of Graveyard Keeper here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, hopefully on today's episode I will be able to cover both the content for Miss Charm, Snake, and the Astrologer, but in order for me to achieve that, I will kind of need to hurry around and show you what I've been doing in the meantime, because god damn it, some of the prep work which I had to do was horrible. So unfortunately, since we still do not have the farmer's paperwork, we are unable to continue. The reason why I wanted to come here and check on Miss Charm is due to the quest from the Astrologer. Find out what Miss Charm knows about her father. But apparently we will need to wait for the day with the snake, and let's see how that goes. So till then, I will actually go to show you the graveyard, because that should be the centerpiece of this whole damn cave. Anyhow, it's called the Graveyard Keeper, right? So I've been kind of busy because in order for us to proceed further with Snake's story, I had to build certain constructions here in the cellar of the church. So we need to make this whole damn place super spooky. And here you actually can see these two statues. Now these are the blood fountains, and the horrible amount of prep work I had to do is related to this specifically. So each blood fountain requires 10 units of blood, which means 20 units of blood because we have two blood fountains, and you get only one drop of blood per body. So I had to go through 20 goddamn corpses. So yeah, that took quite a while. Also, what I did and almost finished off doing is getting the church fully upgraded, meaning I have quite a lot of things here done. So for example, I have two confessionals, which actually gave me 2 gold star stories, which I'm super happy about. The choppy audio for the game is pissing the hell out of me, to be honest. I have built 3 stone shrines here, so each will give us 8 church points. I have upgraded all the incense burners, and I have even given the 3 or the top chandeliers here. Chandeliers? Are they called chandelier? What are these things called? Candelabras. Okay, my bad. Chandeliers are the weird things which are hanging off the roof. So overall, if I hit this place with good candles and incense burner or incense level 2, I can get over 150 points here. So yeah, but unfortunately, since I actually missed out on the sermon last week, that's why there was that result. So what did I do here? I have decided to put in a bunch of these statues, and well, these are the corpses which served for the purposes of me gathering the blood. It took forever to get this stuff done, especially since I keep running into this goddamn issue with the zombies and the marble mine. For some reason, I actually have slabs of marble up in the mines, but for some dumbass reason, the zombies are refusing to bring them in here so that I can actually have the marble. Right now, I do possess the marble, but I actually had to bring this over here, so for some dumbass reason, the zombies are refusing to put the stone slabs and marble slabs on this stockpile. So maybe I will be forced to move these things around, or I don't know what will happen if I decide to do something so dramatic, like take these 2 slabs of marble and move them over here onto this stockpile, which I should not have to do because, as you can see, the 2 iron stockpiles can be filled in quite easily. So me trying to do this is just for the purposes of having some sort of content, because sure, the Stranger Sins DLC and the Zombies DLC was fun and all, and I actually see our zombies are done producing grapes, so I will definitely need to go grab more. But they are not perfect. I feel like some of these aspects of the game have not been fully polished, and therefore the game is suffering by having certain bugs which I am just unable to deal with. So yeah, today we will have the merchant come around, but I'm gonna meditate for him to show up. I'm not sure if I have enough golden pieces to fix the last 2 or upgrade the last 2 candle burners at the church, so I'm gonna definitely have to take a look at that. Also, a certain shortcoming which I came across while trying to have the zombies produce the beer for me is that there's no way for me to get some water in besides me actually carrying it in here. So this is really annoying. As you can see over here, I always need to bring the water. Also, the production of the wine by the zombie, yeah, it's kind of cute, but it's super slow, and the worst thing is, if I want to get my hands on some actual mead, I am forced to make it my own. There is no way to bypass this. I was unable to find anything because there is no other blueprint that I would be able to utilize. Therefore, you will always have to rely upon your talents and your skills to fulfill certain aspects of the production, so keep that in mind. Now, what I need to do is drop off the fate points, and as you can see, I have created the prayer for repose. Now, the purpose for the prayer was due to the fact that I have been working with more than 20 corpses, and I actually wanted to have decent corpses to work with, and due to this fact, this prayer will actually allow you to get better bodies. So it's a definite plus, as sure, I was burning through the golden injection in order to get them to that last point, but it definitely helped. I wasn't getting those weird corpses which actually have like the super weird status and too many sins to deal with. Actually, in my research, I have found out that the wiki for the Graveyard Keeper has quite a lovely section or segment on how to actually deal with the negative corpses and what sorts of alchemy you will need to use in order to actually try and get your hands on a better corpse. And honestly, I was thinking about maybe trying to cover it, but it relies on too much of alchemy like acid and other sorts of potions, and I really don't want to deal with that, but who knows, maybe if I will get feedback for it, I will try to do that. So one thing which I wanted to take a look at is if I have... Okay, so I have the gold jewelry details, so that is beautiful. I would still try and go and purchase them from the merchant, however, he should be still at the town. And I know I'm kind of going up and down like a complete goofball, but it is because I just wanted to cover some of the stuff which happened while I was grinding through the game in order to bring you more content here on the channel. So I'm actually gonna purchase the gold pieces, and yes, you saw it right, the selling price was over 3 gold. But since I'm actually rocking 46 gold, and even for the purchases or the trade for the goods, I got 2 golds and 7 silvers, I'm not at that much of a loss. And because actually right now I have a zombie place over here by the brewery stands, he will actually bring anything to the tavern. Now the unfortunate thing is that because I have to do the meat on my own like a complete goofball, I have to load the meat into the boxes, and only then he will actually take the meat over to the tavern. So, fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go drop off the grape seeds on top of the hill here. And soon we will be visited by the snake, therefore, fingers crossed, we will be able to proceed further, and I will have some sort of story to showcase here for the channel. It would be super bad if nothing fun would happen, and I would actually find out that I need to do additional grinding in order to bring you that sweet episode 47. So let's see. I believe I keep the blood at the crematorium. So I'm gonna grab some sort of water here, so that I have something for the basement. You can also put a zombie here to process the goods for you, but honestly, I just prefer to actually have this done by myself, because some of the decoration in the church's cellar for Snake's ceremony requires you to have silver star pumpkins, and if all these silver star pumpkins would be sold, well then you would have to wait for additional harvest, and you get into this whole awkward stage, and it's just not worth the hustle. So I'm gonna process these cartons so that we have some sort of sales next time the merchant will come around. I will go pick up the blood, go to sleep to save up the progress, because I'm quite sure we can get kind of exhausted here by packaging all this produce. Remember, you don't usually get tired or exhausted or get that blue bubble which shows you that you should go to sleep by going through like 5 days. It's usually because you actually work and do the manual labor. So that is the thing which will exhaust you, and that is what will prompt the sleep option for you. So as you can see over here, 21 units of blood, also some dark organs. Those can be used for alchemy purposes. I have quite a lot of salt and ashes, so maybe I will be able to construct another marble columbarium. They look really nice, and I was actually thinking that it would be a lovely centerpiece if I would manage to put it. Let me show you, because I have put one over here by the entrance, so it's actually really nice here. I was actually hoping to put it here. I think it would look really lovely. Otherwise, I will be only to put there like 4 graves, and I think for a centerpiece it would look much nicer. Sure, this piece can, or this lot over here can fulfill the same purpose, but that's the first part of the graveyard which you can access, so usually you will leave that part for anything which you can get your hands on, and that might usually mean that you will be processing the graves, because still you get your hands on something like columbarium, it takes you time to unlock all the recipes and blueprints and whatnot, so it can get kind of annoying. So let's give these goofballs something to do. How is the wheat looking? Okay. Man, this choppy audio is killing me. I swear, while I was doing the prep work for the channel, I didn't have a single instance of this, so I really don't know what does this for me. And it's really starting to bug me, because it really, if I keep noticing it that much, then I'm quite sure someone else will notice it too, and I would hate to see in the comment section what's up with the choppy audio. Well, it's not my fault, unfortunately. Well, since I actually have the water here, I can load in 2 more mugs of mead so that we have at least something at the tavern. and I'm gonna go save up the progress, and we will go talk to Snake. So fingers crossed, we'll be able to proceed further in the storyline, and hopefully get to more of those artifacts for the Stranger Sins DLC, because the next one which we need is done by Snake stealing the artifact from the Lighthouse Keeper. So since I have the blood, I'm gonna actually load it up in here. And now we are at 20 points. And that is exactly what we need for the Dark Church. So let's go talk to Snake. The place is scary. Please don't tell me I will have to get them. Now I think I actually possess the Damask sword. So we have the option to purchase one at the Mountain Fort. This is actually what I have done once. So I have the Damask sword, which is actually equipped to me. So theoretically speaking, I can give him that sword. And we can also ask about the stuff that I'm looking for. So let's start off with that, because Snake is here only for a limited window, and I feel like getting the Damask sword will be much easier. Yeah, I think we have that. I'm not sure if we have the Eternal Burning Coal, but we might have to ask the Inquisitor for that. We'll see. Merchant gave us the Salty Fork because we helped to repair the relationship between him and the bishop. That is why we have those two artifacts already. I think one of the artifacts is actually even held by Snake himself. Well, so now, if we give him... You see, the Endless Notebook is the thing which he has, one of the final artifacts. If I give him the Damask sword, we will get to 70 points of reputation. And we need to get to 90 points in order for me to ask him to steal the damn thing from the Lighthouse Keeper, so that I will be able to showcase 2 more visions. Please don't tell me he's gonna try to kill me again with that damn sword. So I do all this prep work and decoration, and you kill me? Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, fun stuff. Okay, so right now we need to rush back down to see Snake so that his followers will actually see that we are immortal, and whatever the heck is going on down here is not just for show. Although fun thing about the Although fun thing about the blood in the fountains is that if you would keep the blood here and not keep it in the specialized equipment, I think it would just congeal like crazy. But you gotta hand it to me because the pentagram looks freaking killer. Wasn't there a typo? Lie to you? I've never heard of lie you. It's just weird. Sure, you try to get stabbed by this idiot. We'll see how you will be singing the next day. Oh, thank you. Now, remember, we are still unable to enter the last 5 levels of the dungeons too. So, yeah, this was fun. We got to 70 points of reputation with Snake. So now I need to get to better reputation with the astrologer. And I have no idea if I can actually smelt the damn Damask sword. Okay, so I'm actually missing the damn thing. Seriously, with this choppy audio. Now, you see over here that I have over 1,000 blue points. This was achieved thanks to the fact that in the theology tech tree, whatever you have from the humble marker to simple gravestones all the way to the crypts and carved marble gravestones, study everything at your goddamn study table. Even the porcelain funeral urn will give you blue points, and usually this tech is around like what, 300 blue points or 250, and each of these pieces will give you 100 blue points once you study them. You will require science points and faith points in order to do so, which is why you need to keep doing these sermons. And once you do the tech, it will actually return you those blue points which you have invested into them. So study whatever you can from the theology tech tree. It will help you. Just don't try to study the prayers or paper or books. It will just turn into science points. So let me get the big guy perk too, since I have the points for it, and let's see if I will be able to craft the damn Damask sword here at my place. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have all the dishes unlocked. I am missing still the zombie alchemy workbench, but honestly, never use it. But have the points, let's get it. And I think the last thing here is the complex blueprint printing press. And that should mean that I have now officially reached all the available tech we can get our hands on. EP. So this was all we were able to do with Snake for now. Hopefully we'll be able to do more. It really irked me or annoy me if I would find out that that is all I was able to do. Let's load in the mead. Let's actually take some more of this honey with us so that we have something for energy. Now I'm gonna go hit the bat in order to save up this amazing progress. Wait! Why are you in my bedroom? How does he know that? Now, the vampire hunter, once you will see him, you will all immediately recognize him. Trust me. Trust me. This is such a shout out to another game that you will all recognize him immediately. I just don't know if I will be able to get this thing done with him today. But I will try to. It will make for one hell of a thumbnail if I manage to actually do this. Now, in order for me to try to achieve this now, I'm gonna actually look up on the wiki page the Graveyard Keeper and try to see if there is some sort of resource which I will need to bring along in order to get rid of the Vampire Slayer. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, so if I am right, we will require a goddamn wooden plank. Please tell me I have an actual wooden plank somewhere along here. And I will try to rush to that point. We still have some daytime. I would really hate to wait like a whole in-game week to showcase this for you. So since we are on a roll, what I need to do is get here by Snake. You see, this is why I wanted to look this up. If I did not, I would be afraid we might not be able to get this done. And I wonder how many of you will be able to let me know in the comment section who the Vampire Hunter is. So fingers crossed, you will all get it right. What is that guy doing in that goddamn brothel? What sort of distraction did he set up? My question is if the zombies will be done growing the grapes and all the crops since the days are passing by. Can you imagine the donkey would actually bring a body now? Okay. Who sees it? God damn! That was freaking brutal. Well, I guess now you all know while it will take quite a while for Netflix to release Season 2. And if you still don't know who the hell I'm talking about, then something is obviously wrong with you. Oh, like I can just push away the damn boulder with a plank. Now, since we actually turned the Vampire Slayer into a goddamn jello, we get our hands on the worst possible body and the Hunter's Medallion. This is the item which we require in order to get to the level 11 and lower in the dungeons. So, fun thing, if we put the corpse here, we see that it has 7 sense points. So it would be almost impossible for us to turn this damn thing into anything usable. I can of course extract the blood, although I still don't understand how there is any of it left. And I can try to extract the brains and the heart, if I won't botch the operation like I of course did here. And unfortunately, if I try to remove the heart, it will still leave a kind of really messed up body. You see? Yeah, there's just no hope saving this guy. So what I will do is take him to the crematorium, and in order for us to continue with Snake, unfortunately, it's gonna have to wait for another rotation. It's actually fun that you get even stone from taking apart that massive boulder. Now my question is, how come the zombies were not doing anything while I was waiting for the vampire hunter? And also if there will be any sign of blood left here. Okay, no blood. Well, whatever. We got what we needed. And now the question is, how in the world do I make that goddamn Damask sword? So, okay. Do I need something else in order to make this damn thing happen? Steel armor, no, we have that. Nope. Nope. What in the world could I potentially need to make that goddamn sword? Maybe it's the jeweler's table. Okay, so in order for me to get the Damask sword, I need the diamond, gold jewelry detail, and steel sword. So we can actually make the steel sword, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft that for me. So now we have some sort of weapon. Now I'm gonna make another Damask sword. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money on another one. And it's already equipped. I'm gonna fix the goddamn shovel. And we will wait for the astrologer's day. So I'm gonna actually wait here. I might go talk to the Inquisitor to see if I would be able to see the option regarding the eternally burning piece of coal. So let's meditate for a bit. Seriously, how fun was that? You know, that big splush we made with that giant rock. How are you guys looking? Good, good, good. Busy, busy, I like to see that. This is our main source of income, so there will be no slacking off, people. Okay, I could have actually dropped off these damn things. But since I'm already here, let's go talk to him. I'm gonna then go talk to the miller, potentially purchase more hop seeds. So let's see if we will have any option to talk about the eternal burning coal. So we will need 100 points of reputation with the Inquisitor. Now, before all the DLCs came out, it was actually believed... Oh, marble! I did not even know that this is here. It was actually believed that the remains of this house over here is where the Inquisitor used to live. And here is that really, really deprecated grave. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I will be able to fix this, but I can certainly try. But yeah, that was the thought on that. This is the Inquisitor's manor. You see, it's right next to the vineyards over here, and that is why it's actually believed that it's his house, because he gave you the deed to use the vineyard, is what I'm trying to say. So anyhow, we know that in order for me to get my hands on that last piece, I will need to get that reputation. But for now, what I primarily need to do is go drop off these damn things, because they are burning a hole in my pocket, and I apparently still carry around 11 freaking I'm still carrying around 11 burial certificates. Once again, this goofball does not have any water to work with. God darn it. It's that mead production, I tell you. That mead. It's not even the best-selling thing. Obviously, the best-selling thing, which I would advise anyone to do, is the production of the golden wine. That is the main seller, no matter what the heck you do. We're gonna drop off everything here. give you more work. How are you looking? Yeah, definitely not that great. We're gonna produce one more meat. Apparently some wine or something must have been finished because the zombie was carrying these supplies over, so that's great. I'm gonna drop off this, no, actually I'm loading it in, so I'm gonna do the reverse. Since I am in the cellar, I will go and drop off the gold stories and the bronze stories. Which I cannot believe that both of the confessionals gave me 2 gold stories at the same time. Super rare, and I'm super happy I will have it for the episode. At least I hope. Still sorry for the damn choppy audio. Don't know why it keeps happening from time to time. I'm trying to fix it, but what can I do? I don't know why you are actually here. I'm gonna put the medallion over here because we will require next time I'm gonna talk to Snake. And since I haven't been actually to the tavern for a while, what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna drop off the pieces of rock. If I have anywhere room for that, no, that would be marble. Okay, let's dump it here. I wanna see the seals. Since these 2 took over, well 3 theoretically considering the one which is carrying over the supplies. This one has apparently filled in the shop, so it's gonna take a while till we get the day with the merchant over here. But the next day is really important because we will be able to talk to the astrologer. Look at this! This is not even full. What's up with that? Let's restock these shelves. And we are still missing the ancient god amulet. That is the thing which we will require from the lighthouse keeper. So I still have the second dagger here. The ancient shackles have been dug out a long time ago in an episode far away. And I want to see the money. Let me see the money. God freaking damn it. Look at that. Damn. It's definitely worth upgrading the damn tavern because just the bonus from it earned me 1 gold piece. But look at this. 334 bottles of red Gold Star wine was sold. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, I hope there will be some other event where I can burn these reputation points. Because Miss Charm's song is kind of disappointing, all things considered. But yeah, let's go rest up. And I will talk to you when we get to the astrologer. Well, let's see what we can report to the astrologer. Certainly Miss Charm is not that happy to try and meet her lost father, so I don't know how this will go. And thanks to this, we are able to talk about the calculations for fixing the mill. Once we fix the mill, we will be able to request the approval of the farmer's daughter to accompany Miss Charm, so that will move us forward again. And here I will actually ask about the 3 barrels which I will require for the device which will open up the portal for us to eventually get back home. Well, Esmeralda was mother of Miss Charm, and she sold the damn necklace, so... I'm not sure if I will be able to get into that mountain fort. It's a freaking fort. Okay. Well, since we are actually loaded, one thing which I usually do not recommend to anyone is buying these 2 books. They will give you blue points. So if we take a look at our current status, we have 769 blue points. If we pop the smaller book, we get 25 blue points. Larger book is worth 50 blue points. I would still recommend trying to study whatever you can. Even alchemy ingredients of certain kind will give you some of those sweet blue points. So think about it. Okay, well, it's gonna take a few days till we get to talk to Miss Charm. So I'm gonna skip probably all the way to show you the sermon, which happens if you load up the church with all the best stuff you can potentially do. And after that, we will talk to Miss Charm to try to see if we can fix her and her dad's relationship. And of course, then we will try to talk to Snake yet again. So it might get a bit choppy here, but please bear with me. I was kind of stuck for quite a while due to that whole fiasco with that horrible fire pit over there, which I only had to sneak past by. Man, I'm still not over that thing. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. See you at the sermon. Okay, well, after a longer meditation, I have checked one thing, and that is what I will require in order to fix the mill. Because tomorrow we will be talking to Miss Charm, I'm actually hoping that today, along with the sermon, I will be actually able to potentially fix the damn mill and therefore get the approval for the daughter to accompany Miss Charm, therefore increasing my reputation with her, and in return I should be able to ask about the whole shebang with fixing the situation with her dad. Now I have fixed these 2 or upgraded them So now I will actually be burning through what, like 18 or something candles in order to get through one damn sermon. So let me show you what happens once you load in the church with just the best stuff that you can get your hands on. Trust me, getting these things is kind of annoying considering the fact that you need to chase after so many ingredients. The most annoying thing can be potentially the beeswax, but the beekeeper in the town has you covered there, so do not worry. So yeah, overall, we will be burning through a huge freaking amount of candles here, but it's definitely worth it. So we have 164 church points. I need only 50 for a successful sermon. So let's see what will be the overall score for the fate points. Really missed the first episode where he started to do these sermons with the Star Wars theme in it. Like I said, since this is the only cathedral, it's really annoying me that some of these guys look quite simply like the followers of Snake. And for this sermon, we got 86 fate points. Now, in case any of you would watch any of the starting episodes for Graveyard Keeper, which was actually the first series which I started to cover here on the channel, if we got like 2 to 3 points a sermon, I was happy. And considering the fact that you required like 5 fate points in order to talk or initiate talking to Miss Charm or Snake, yeah, it took you quite a long time to just get through those first initial icebreakers, should I call them. So let's see if I can make it to the damn mill and fix the damn thing. If I will be able to do that, I should have the approval for the farmer's daughter. And since I will be talking to the miller too, I will try to get my hands on some of the hop seeds. Since I'm here, let's purchase these. We have the complex iron parts, the wooden planks, therefore should be able to fix it. Since I am able to fix it, I actually get an achievement, the mill. Now, we need to get the Alyssa's papers, so let's rush down to the other farm. And I'm not sure if I need to talk to the farmer's son or to the farmer, but the farmer has the bubble, so... Thank you. Please don't tell me that's how Alyssa looks like. And that's one skinny girl. Anyhow, we'll be able to talk to Miss Charm, therefore, on behalf of the astrologer and also on behalf of what she requested. So fingers crossed, we will be moving along, and potentially I might end the episode there, as trust me, nothing is bringing me more joy than to cover this, and I just realized I'm such an idiot. I did not even buy those damn seeds which I required. Yeah, talking and trying to cover the game is really hard for me, so if I would try my hand on streaming one day, that's gonna be one fun day. hope someone would tune in. I'm not sure what game I would even try to cover. Who knows? Maybe one day. Who knows? So, let us go. Save the progress. Seriously, Alyssa, I feel like I can draw you better. And I suck at drawing, like seriously, people. You have no idea. So I will talk to you. Yeah, I keep saying I'm refreshed. Anyhow, I will talk to you once I get to Miss Charm.
One eternity later.
Okay, let's talk to Miss Charm.
พี่ห้อง
So we have the paperwork. Please don't tell me this is Alyssa.
มัวแล้วว่าส่งแล้วว่าส่งแล้วพี่ห้องมัวแล้วพี่ห้อง
I think we have the aristocratic title.
ว่าส่งแล้วมัวแล้วมัวแล้ว
No, never.
ว่าส่ง
Ooh, okay. I think I have those papers at my home. I'm gonna sell those freaking burial certificates. And I'm gonna purchase this teleportation stone just because I wanna use it. And aristocrat papers, drop off the teleportation stone, and try to run back to the Dead Horse Inn or Tavern or what's it called, and hand those papers over to Miss Charm. This way I would be able to kill way too many flies with one hit. Or what's the weird saying? And please, don't leave yet, don't you dare move your fat ass from there. I have the papers. Yeah, who would say that burying dead people into the ground would earn me such a title? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this woman. Yeah, your old song sucks. I think it's this guy. He has also a big ass crush on you. Okay, so we need the perfect song. Let's see if you might be able to help us. Does this guy want to get high in order to write a love song? What are we talking here? Okay, I have no idea. But anyhow, that will be it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. It took me quite a while to actually get here, believe it or not. Going through those damn 20 plus something corpses was quite the grind, I can tell you that. And I'm actually happy that I don't have Donkey dropping off bodies now, because it would be kind of awkward and the body and the bell would ring when we would be in the middle of some sort of cutscene or something. So yeah, in case you like Graveyard Keeper, please check out the channel. I have covered a lot of the game. Also, I've made a separate playlist for only the visions of the artifact, which I covered so far. And that was rude. Why did you move me? And yeah, I publish videos like 5 days a week, so in case you're looking for that new channel to subscribe to, check out my channel. Maybe you will find something fun. If you click like or subscribe, it will help me greatly to reach out to more people, to put out more better content, to talk to you in the comment section. As I'm still a small channel, I actually read all the comments and respond if I can, so you never know. Any idea might be a good idea, and I'm always looking for some tips. But anyhow, I'm gonna wish you all the best in the meantime, and hopefully I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye.